มีใครอยู่ข้างนอกไหมคะ
At the beginning of the movie, we see a live stream of 𝐀𝐋𝐖𝐀𝐃𝐒, who is reviewing a flashlight. Then she starts checking the comments, in which a girl named Monica comments that if she blocks her, she will die. 𝐀𝐋𝐖𝐀𝐃𝐒 finds it funny and says that if they want to mess around, at least don't use a dead person's name. She tries to block her but the lights go off and she doesn't even block. Now Monica's comment that she is behind her, reading which 𝐀𝐋𝐼𝐀𝐃 gets terrified. And then some unseen force kills her by twisting her head and the stream gets disconnected. Next, we see Melissa and her boyfriend 𝐀𝐂 who run a cosmetic product company named 𝐈𝐾𝐿. After this, we see her live streaming, in which she reads the comments of her viewers and also promotes her product. Then a user named Monica tags her, due to which she gets a little nervous and continues cooking. Later, she sees that she was tagged in a video in which a girl was committing suicide. Now at night, the lights of her house go off, and someone knocks on the door. But when she checks, she finds no one there. Only then she gets a notification on her phone that Monica has checked in at the iconic shop. Suddenly someone starts shaking the door loudly. Due to this, Melissa gets very scared and comes to her room. Then someone tries to open the door of her room as well, and here we see a ghost in her room. Melissa calls for help but the call does not go through, and only then does she gets terrified to see that ghost in the mirror. She flees from there but only then she collides with 𝐀𝐋 and he calms her down. Later, she shows him the video, and 𝐀𝐋 asks who is Monica, to which she tells him she was a net idol who she hired to review the cream. 𝐀𝐋 says someone must have hacked into Monica's account to mess with her, and if she is worried, she can block her. Now after he leaves, she contacts her friend 𝐁𝐿. In the next scene, we see 𝐁𝐿, who cannot see. She hears an audio notification on her phone that Monica has tagged her. Now later, when 𝐁𝐿 is taking a bath, she feels someone's feet in the bathroom, which disappear from there the very next moment. Just then her phone rings, and she comes out to check that she missed a call from Monica, and she has received a voice message from Monica. She plays the message in which Monica says that her face is ruined, hearing which 𝐁𝐿 gets terrified. And only then do we see a ghost in her room. Suddenly an unseen force starts choking her, and we see that it is actually Monica's ghost who grabs her throat to lift her in the air, and eventually kills her. Meanwhile, Melissa gets worried because of not being able to connect with 𝐁𝐿, and during this, she checks Monica's social media account. In it, she finds an old video of Monica, in which she also has a friend named 𝐈 along with her whose face is bandaged. Monica reads comments in which people ask her to remove 𝐈 from there, and hearing this, 𝐈 leaves there. And after she leaves, Monica starts dancing. Now the next day Melissa goes to meet 𝐈 and 𝐈 tells her that Monica has tagged her too. Melissa asks her if she knows anyone who knows Monica's password, to which she says even she was her friend and she doesn't know. She then suggests her to go look in her apartment, and Melissa gives her some money to get her in there. 𝐈 then gives her Monica's apartment keys. Now after Melissa leaves, 𝐈 is haunted by Monica's ghost. Here Melissa visits Monica's apartment with 𝐀𝐋, where 𝐀𝐋 starts checking her computer. He tries to guess her password and then Melissa asks him to check Malika, which was Monica's real name. But it does not work. She then asks him to find her phone. He finds her phone which is switched off, and that's when Melissa feels someone else is in the room. But when she looks back, she sees no one there. She asks 𝐀𝐋 to leave, but he grabs her hand, but it is actually Monica's ghost, which scares Melissa. Later, 𝐀𝐋 suggests Melissa to stay away from social media for a bit, and tells her there is a password on Monica's phone, but he has a friend who can hack it. After he leaves, Melissa gets terrified to find that 𝐈 is dead. Now that night during her night routine, Melissa notices some rashes on her face, and then sees her reflection in the mirror scratching her face. But it turns out to be just a bad dream. Then she sees that blood coming out of a painting, fearing which she starts running from there. But then Monica's ghost comes in front of her. She then runs towards her room, but Monica's ghost throws her down the stairs. In the next scene, we see Melissa sitting in a wheelchair because she had fractured her arm and leg. Now disturbed by all this, 𝐀𝐋 checks Monica's phone, and in the list of the people tagged in that video, he finds the profile of a guy named 𝐂𝐃. 𝐀𝐋 goes to meet Dae and tells him that he is here to talk about Monica. He tells him that most of the people tagged in this video have died recently. And hearing this, Dae gets scared. He asks him what happened before Monica died, to which he suggests him to meet her ex-boyfriend's son. He is also tagged in the post, and he was much closer to Monica than him. Now when Dae starts to leave, 𝐀𝐋 asks him if he did anything wrong with Monica, on which he says why would he do this, and then he leaves from there. Next, we see Dae's model talking about Monica. One of them says that if Monica hadn't died first, Monica would not have gotten this job. Only then do they both receive a notification on their phone, and find themselves tagged in Monica's video. Here Dae reaches his home, and is talking to someone on the phone. But then Monica's spirit attacks him too and kills him by tearing his mouth. Back to Dae's studio, both of those models find that the studio's gate is closed. Then all of a sudden the studio lights go off, and when the lights are back on, one of the models gets horrified to see Bunsai's dead body. She starts shouting for help, but the lights go off again. And when she turns on her phone's flash, she sees Bunsai moving towards her. She gets terrified to see this, after which she also gets killed by Monica. The next day, 𝐀𝐋 meets Sun, and asks him about the post that Monica tagged him in, to which he says he doesn't want to discuss his past, and he also asks him to ask Melissa about it, because she knows best. 𝐀𝐋 then goes straight to Melissa and asks her why Monica killed herself, to which she says why he is asking her. 𝐀𝐋 says he is trying to help her, and only then someone rings the bell. On the other hand, we see Sun's girlfriend live streaming the pool party from her house. She then goes to Sun, who is sitting a bit upset. She takes him to her bedroom where both of them start getting intimate, and during this, Sun turns on the video recording of his phone and their act starts getting recorded. But after some time Sun is haunted by the ghost of Monica, due to which he gets terrified and comes running out. Now even outside, Monica haunts him, due to which he falls into the pool. He comes out of the pool where his girlfriend comes to him, but in her too he sees Monica, and he asks her to stay away by pointing a knife toward her. But then that knife starts turning towards him and we see that Monica kills him by slitting his throat. Here Sun's friend has come to Melissa's house, and seeing Monica's phone there he says they should return her things. 𝐀𝐋 asks him why he is here, to which he says he thinks his girlfriend can give them the answers they are looking for. Now here Melissa reveals that last year when she first started Melissa brand, she contacted a net idol to review her products. That net idol was actually Monica, whom she hired through Dae. Now Monica starts reviewing her product, and during this, she applies the cream on her face, and tells that she is taking the 20 days challenge of Melissa cream. After the stream, she notices that because of that cream, rashes are appearing on her face. Now as the days pass, the skin on Monica's face gets worse. She calls up Sama and asks her to get Melissa to pay her so she can get her face fixed. But when Melissa ignores her, on day 20, she angrily tells everyone on stream the truth about the cream and their brand. And because of this act of her other sponsors also cancel her projects. Now Melissa gets very upset with all this and she commits suicide on the live stream. After telling all this, Melissa says that there is no evidence that her cream ruined Monica's face. Sun's friend says he thinks Monica was convinced that her cream is the cause, to which Melissa asks him so what should she do? She says if saying sorry will end this she will apologize. Sun's friends say Monica died because she was attacked by people online, and her cream was the reason. She asks him if he wants her to announce live that her cream is shit, that it ruined Monica's face until she committed suicide. But if he is sure Monica will stop it after she does it, only then do the lights in the house start flickering and Melissa gets attacked by Monica. And we see that Monica has pressed Melissa's head with her foot. After some time Monica disappears from there and 𝐀𝐋 calms Melissa down. Next, we see that Melissa and 𝐀𝐋 decide that she will tell everyone the truth about her cream. 𝐀𝐋 says let's go and end this, and they can start over afterward. They then go to put Monica's phone back, but Melissa says she doesn't want to go to her apartment, to which 𝐀𝐋 asks her to wait there while he returns Monica's phone to her room. Now as soon as he puts her phone back, suddenly Monica's computer turns on, and her social media account opens in it. Here Monica's spirit pushes Melissa's wheelchair, which finds her, and she enters the elevator to go to 𝐀𝐋. But suddenly the lights start flickering in the lift and then it gets dark. Now as the lights are back on, Melissa notices Monica's ghost behind her, which knocks her unconscious. Here 𝐀𝐋 checks Melissa's messages, and he finds that when Monica asked Dae to pay her to review Melissa's cream, he refused, saying that she didn't complete the campaign. After this, she called Sam and asked for help, but she refused, saying that Melissa is busy now, and that her face must be ruined by some other brand she was using at the same time. Then when Melissa saw that review of Monica, she got very angry and got Monica's intimate video recorded by Sun by giving him some money. And that video was shared by all those girls who were tagged in Monica's suicide video. Next, we see Melissa on the edge of the rooftop. Then Monica comes there, fearing that Melissa falls down from the chair. Then she breaks her leg and is about to throw her down. But Ch.A.K arrives and saves her. He calms her down and asks her to stay strong. He then says that he knows the whole truth now and asks her how could she ruins a person's life. But because he loves her, that's why he's forgiving her. But then Monica throws Ch.A.K down from there, due to which he dies. 6 months later, we see Melissa in a hospital, and here too Monica appears and says that she will always be with her, watching her life fall apart. And the movie ends here. Please like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon never to miss new video updates. Thanks for watching.